S1 to the weed smokers all over the world. What you smoking on, smoking on, smoking on, smoking on. Hey, I'd like to welcome everybody to today's edition of the Motell Vision Show. And today's Motell Vision Show is strictly about one thing primarily: savings. Now, savings is a tough thing for people who don't have nothing. And savings can be a tough thing for people that have something, but I really can't talk about them because I don't know them that well. But for the people that are going through something, today's episode of Motell Vision is for you. So today's show is called PennyMan. And I've been in the process of rolling pennies. And I think I may have said in one of my other episodes, I'm on a mission to, in 1 year's time, I'm probably going to bump it back to October, to save 1 million pennies. And that's picking up every penny that I see on the ground. And also to say to you guys that's out there, if you want to contribute to my $1 million pile, which you won't get anything back, but hopefully a blessing from God. But if you did choose to give me your pennies, I would appreciate it and put them with my pile. But if not, I definitely understand, because I know how this life works and how this game go. But I just thought I'd put that out there, just like the network marketing or whatever too. But needless to say, this is about penny, and I'm going down as the penny man and rolling these pennies. As of right now, I already went to the bank today and I deposited, let's see, it was 1,950 pennies, which we all know translates into $19.50. So right now I got logged into the system 1,950 pennies, and the goal is 1 million, right? I have a lot more here, but logged into the system is 1,950 of them. But as you can see, I got rows here. I got more rows, and I like to thank my contributors, the people that pitched in to assist to get me to 1950 at this point, and these extra ones that are going to be logged in into the system here. I mean, at the library, at the bank. So if you guys are just checking in or haven't been paying attention at all, this is the Motell show, and this particular episode, is called PennyMan. So it's about savings, taking your money and saving, because sometimes it's hard to earn money. Now this canister has, I think I see silver here. I may have a couple of dimes and nickels and things mixed in here, but this is what I have, and I'm going to continue to go to the dollar store and buy these little wraps. I'll buy these wraps, and I'll wrap up the pennies, take my time, do a little bit. One thing I can say about my ex-wife, she taught me about the word balance. So you need to balance your life. I'm still going to have fun. I'm still going to be Motell Granite. I'm still going to do what I do. Still going to coach. Still going to do network marketing. I'm still planning on going to Phoenix, Arizona for anybody that want to go in December 1st through the 3rd. Coaching wise, we got games coming up that I can share with you if you want to come to and have some fun. And definitely subscribe and like and enjoy the videos that I produce, hopefully. But this one is strictly about PennyMan, because one thing I can say about me, I am able to focus on one thing at a time. That I will say I can do. So today's concentration strictly is on pennies, rolling pennies. And so I want to do the process to get them saved. So anybody remember how many pennies I said I want to have by next year? 1 million. And so that's going to take some work. And it'll be some translating things. But all it is a concentration, and it's all fun for me because I'm competitive with me. Pennies is technically the lowest thing on the totem pole on the money trail. So most kids, grown folks alike, laugh at pennies. Now I know not you, because you sit up and saying right now, not me. I like to collect pennies. When I see them, I got to. Not talking to you then. But for those that are neglectful, that's not paying attention or don't care, you can bring your pennies to me. If I ever see you on the street somewhere, hopefully you got them in a bag or something. I take them jokers and put them together and still be fancy like I am. So it ain't like I'm somewhere lacking, because I work. And working is the key to making things go. So the money can be produced and can be saved as long as you're working and all that. But it's also good for a focus, because I got a little wildness in me. So in order to be tamed and not be doing a whole lot of things, I'm kind of structuring myself. Well, God is blessing me. My homegirl actually told me about reading Proverbs on a daily basis. So my shout out to Kimism for producing the mindset of the seed planting of the Proverbs. So now I got the Proverbs, which you should probably read one a day. It's 31 days in a month for the most part. 31 Proverbs, I believe. Is that right, Kimism? I should have checked it before I said that. But all of this stuff ties into concentration. And today's lesson, again, is about PennyMan. Trying to collect 1 million pennies. And this all will be a part of just what I'm doing. And I'm still going to go to Phoenix, Arizona, December 1st through 3rd. For anybody else that wants to go, holler at me. And we'll organize some things. It's going to be cold here. So the people that's going to be stuck back here will be freezing or whatever. maybe shoveling some snow, trying to get out of some ditches. And I'm planning on being out there where the weather is nice and warm and everybody can go. So get with me. And then on top of that, you can learn some business. You can learn some business, learn how to do some marketing, learn about residual income, things how to take care of you and your family, set yourselves up for life. So some people say, you know what? When the rich people are having their meetings about making more money, most of the time the poor people are not there. So what I'm saying, this is an opportunity in December 1st through 3rd for you to actually be at the table with the millionaires and explaining to you how you also can become. But that one word is that hard work that follows it. Unless you catch lightning in the bottle like somebody who I work with did, as far as I'm concerned. But I ain't hating because if you got favor, you got favor. If you got family, you got family. If you got people who love and support you, then man, then so be it. You can get wherever you got to go. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so I'm Mo Solo. I roll by myself. I could have been in the Star Wars movie, and they could have took Han out and could have replaced him with me, and I'd have been Mo Solo, and they'd have seen me standing somewhere in the forest by myself. But again, this is about pennies. About pennies, getting this money. This is these are not for anybody that got a sick mind. This is not gun clips or bullets or nothing like that. These are pennies that's rolled up for the saving process. So I'm putting these back down here. Again, the goal is to save 1 million pennies by perhaps next October. I had said September, so I might stick to September to try to keep it, because that's what I said. But this is Motell Granite, and today's episode for the Motell Vision show is about pennies, rapping pennies. I kicked it off with, I do not own the rights to the music for Krayzie Bone, who is a Bone Thugs and Harmony member who did got a new album out. So y'all want to go and cop that and be supportive. That song was Inhale, Exhale. So I had a guy who sent me a message, and which I appreciate. He said, man, do another Krayzie Bone song off the new album. So I went ahead and did that, and for my man who asked that. So I've gotten some requests to do some more Maxwell. I had recorded another Maxwell, and it disappeared. I tell you, I did that, what is it called? With the wings. But anyway, something happened to it. And I get a little bit frustrated every time I think about it. But I think this is episode 5 of season number 1. And this is called PennyMan. So this is a lesson. So don't continually just pay attention to me per se. Pay attention to the message and see what God is saying to you. For those of you that understand the sound of my voice or that need this in Braille, I want to say it to you that God loves you. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.